welcome back to the channel. I am Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a meal prep video. It's just a few things that I made this week to make my life a little easier. And let's just get it started so you can see what I made. Alright, I'm attempting to make some homemade meat chips. I saw somebody making these on Instagram, and I really wanted to try it because it's just another way to have like carnivore crisps but homemade type of thing. If you want to have some sort of chip type of thing, you can use whatever spices you like. In the video they use Siesta taco seasoning. I'm going to make my own taco seasoning, and you do use a little baking soda. So if you don't want to use that, you can leave it out. I think it's just to help dry out the meat some. But anyway, we're going to add our spices and get started. Alright, got everything in there now. I'm just going to use my hands and mix it all up. You can wear gloves if you want to do this. Like I said, I'm using ground turkey because I had some I needed to use. In the video, they used ground chicken. I think you could just use any kind of ground meat you want, really. But I'm going to go with this because that's what I need to use. Alright, so I've got this under parchment paper and on parchment paper. I'm going to roll this out as thin as I can get it. I've got my oven on 350, although I cannot find the post of the lady that made this to see what she had her oven on. So I'm just going to watch it and see how long it takes to get done and crispy. So let me roll this out first. Alright, so I've got this thinned out about as good as I can get it. Some of the edges are not as thin as I would like, but I think if I used a bigger cookie sheet, I could get it even thinner. So next time I will do that, but I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven and see how it comes out. Alright guys, these came out really good. They're nice and crispy. And I did add some more salt because I felt like they needed more seasoning, but I do think there's a couple of them that are thicker than I want. Like I said, I think next time I will use a bigger cookie sheet, but these came out really good. Flavor's great. Can't wait to make some carnivore dip or queso to dip them in. Alright, I'm also prepping some bacon. I have not tried this bacon before. I got this at Sprouts, but it looks like it's really good. It was a little bit cheaper than the other one brand that I like, but I'm going to go ahead and just stick this in the oven because I've got stuff in the air fryer for the grandkids. Alright, another thing I'm doing is boiling some eggs. I usually do them in my Instant Pot, but I'm only going to do 6, so I just decided to throw them in this little pot on the stove while I make my cottage cheese dip. Alright, so when I say cottage cheese dip, if you're new here, I'm just going to take this whole container of cottage cheese and whip it up in the blender so that I can use it for various things. You can mix seasonings with it and make a dip just with that. You can make some queso with it. You can do lots of things. My favorite one is Good Culture, but I got this one this time. Right now with all these food prices, I'm just having to go with the one that I can afford. So this is what I'm getting, and I'm going to go ahead and whip that up. Alright, that's nice and whipped, and I'm just going to put it all back into the container. You can do so many things with this. You can make salad dressing with it. I've made ranch with it. You can make queso. You can make just about anything. You can use it in place of sour cream, whatever floats your boat. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into this container. Alright, these are done and going in the fridge. Alright, so I'm putting these in the oven. All I did was Redmond's real salt and pepper, and I made them low in here because I want to use them kind of like egg rounds, you know, at McDonald's. But so I can make like breakfast sandwiches. These could be the buns. I could put bacon, cheese, whatever in between them if I want to. So that is what's going in the oven. Alright, these are done. I'm going to eat 2 of them this morning, and I'm going to let the others cool and put them in the fridge. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this meal prep. I hope it helps you come up with some ideas for your own meal prep and make life a little easier.